You feel everything deeply. A tone shift, a delayed text, a weird look, and suddenly your chest is tight, your mind is spinning, and you just react. But here's the truth: you are not crazy, and you are not too much. You're just emotionally full, and no one taught you what to do with the overflow. In this video, I'm sharing the exact emotional intelligence tool I use to stop myself from overreacting, even when I feel everything at once. You will learn how to pause, process, and respond with power, not pain, because you can feel deeply and still stay in control. You are supposed to feel every single moment of your life. But how to handle all that emotion takes a lot of courage, takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of strength, and sometimes we are too drained to reach for that strength. Allow me to teach you, allow me to work with you, and to help you stay in control even when you feel out of it. Let's start here. You're not dramatic, I promise. You are emotionally intense. There's a difference, and it matters a lot. Overreaction is actually just underhand pain. You've been silenced, ignored, gaslit, maybe even shamed for just feeling. So now, when your nervous system picks up on something small, it remembers everything big. That is something to note. What looks like an overreaction is often your body trying to protect you from wound that has never actually healed. You are not unstable, you're just unregulated. And emotional regulation can be learned. That is something you can actually change. So do not let anyone tell you that whatever it is you are is crazy. No, you're not. You have feelings, you have packed up so many things, and the overflow is just a lot, and no one taught us how to use it, what to do with it, where to put it, or how to react to it either. Indulge me here for a moment, because we all have those moments. I'll be honest, I once broke down because he didn't respond the way I hoped after I shared something very, very vulnerable. It was small, but to me, it felt like rejection, like I wasn't seen. So I snapped. Cold, moody, tears to some extent. Let me explain. And later, I realized I wasn't reacting to that particular moment. I was reacting to every single moment when I was ignored, dismissed, or made to feel like too much or too less. That is when I knew if I don't learn how to feel before I fire, I'll keep punishing the wrong people for the right pain. And this is something we all have to learn, because yes, we have felt before. We have met people before, we have met the ones that we care about, that care about us today. But we still remember. There is still those scars that we normally have. And it's not a scar isn't really a bad thing to some extent. Yes, we do not deserve sometimes the scars that we have. But you will realize the knowledge you have behind every single one. Behind every single one of those traumas is a wisdom, is a lesson, is something that you learned that you need to unlearn. There's a lot that comes with all those, that every single thing that you have gone through in life. It is possible to actually use it for good, no matter how painful it was. Sometimes when those wounds reopen, we start feeling the pain afresh. And that's why, even when we are telling our story sometimes, you remember that moment, that person that was involved, and now you're looking at them and feeling the same pain they felt. You remember yourself at that particular moment. You feel the feelings that you felt at that particular moment. And sometimes it's just muscle memory to try and defend yourself now from getting to that point. And that is why you'll find sometimes you're expressing yourself in a way that you probably did not even intend to. And that is why this video is here today, to remind you that the pain is over. All the source of that pain is over. And now you are in a safe space where you can express yourself, where you can where you can feel without limit, where you can respond with wisdom, not fear. Let me teach you steps of how to respond. This is what saved me, and I hope that it can save you too. Step 1, pause. When you are triggered, give yourself 6 seconds of stillness, not silence. Stillness, breathe, feel. Don't speak. Let your brain take those seconds. Shift from reaction to response mode. Step 2, name it. Say it out loud or write it. I feel because, not you always ignore me. Instead, I feel dismissed because I was excited to share and I didn't feel heard. Naming emotions neutralizes their power. Number 3, choose your response. Don't just blatter out things. Ask yourself, do I want to connect or control? Because when you are hurt, control feels like a safer option, but connection is what you really crave. Now, you speak from clarity, not chaos. These are practices that you can make to boost your EQ. Journal prompts. In the evening, try and journal something. What triggered me today? What did I feel? What did I need at that particular moment? You will see patterns, and patterns leads to breakthroughs. Number 2, breathing. Inhale for 2 seconds, hold for 2 seconds, and exhale for 4. Do it 3 times every time you feel like you're spiraling. It will help you get grounded back to your body. Mirror talk. Talk to yourself. This is the third thing. Every single morning or sometimes, honor how you feel. Don't explode or shrink. I choose balance. Talk to yourself until you believe it, because it actually works. Whenever you say something to yourself, when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, it's a practice that you can enjoy because you're looking at a face of you and you will remember what you told yourself. Say something that is encouraging. Say something, you are worthy, you are beautiful, give yourself any positive talk that you want. I deserve to feel. And that is very important because you heard yourself. I speak. Put yourself in a position where you love you, and then you are going to find yourself feeling what you're supposed to feel and responding with wisdom. I like journaling so much because it gives me time to internalize what happened to me, or not just even internalize, to just internalize what worked for me, and what didn't, I am able to let it go. You see, those who practice yoga, those who do journaling, those who take a moment to unwind, whether you're taking those breaths, whether it's intentionally or not intentionally, but you're taking that moment to even take that deep breath in that you didn't even know you were holding in the first place, you relax. There is a weight that is lifted off your shoulder. Whether you wrote that your whole day down, or whether you just take a moment to just recognize that what happened to you is in the past and now you can only move forward from here. You recognize those feelings and then you let them go because they no longer serve you. That moment is not coming back. It was there, it happened, that's it. If there is something you can do about it, work towards that, not towards that particular thing that already happened and there's nothing you can do about it. I love journaling so much that I don't even know how many books I have so far of how I journal, of how many times I've been journaling over the years. I may not do it daily, but I do it as every single often as I can. It's a moment to talk. It's a moment to write down things that mean something to me. It's a moment to let go of things that no longer serve me. It's a moment to remind myself what I learned, because I don't just put down stuff that happened and don't serve me. No, I remember every single practice and what it taught me. And when I go back to one of the many books that I have, of the many journals that I have already written, I feel encouraged. And sometimes I wonder, did I write that? And at what point did I get that wisdom? At what point did I get that experience? And how did I actually manage to take this important information and put it in writing in this way? It just feels so good. You should try it. Would you like me to create a journal prompt for you? I will try as much as I can to make it free. And if I can't make it free, I will make sure to make it affordable. Please let me hear you in the comment section. So here's how to feel deeply and respond wisely. You don't need to shut down or explode. There's a middle ground, and it's called emotional intelligence. I am sure you have watched my previous video, and overall I am sure that video is going to help you. If you haven't watched it, please, after this, make sure to click on it. I am sure you're going to get some great insights that are going to help you. I'm going to put it up here. Overreactions isn't your identity. It's just a habit, and every habit can be unlearned. You can feel it all and still speak with grace. You can cry and still lead. You can shake and still set those boundaries. That, my loves, is strength. And you need it. I have needed it and I'm here sharing it. If this video spoke to you today, please type in the comment section, pause. Let me know what triggers you are ready to stop reacting to. I'm going to love reading your comment and responding to them. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel as I continue to create these videos, because next week we are diving into to boundaries and how to say no without guilt, tears, or explaining yourself. You are not too much, you're just enough. Let's keep growing together. And this is my corner of the internet. You've been with me, Fresha Ndichu, and I hope that this video helped you or saved you today.